بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Life is a roller coaster ride filled with happiness and sadness. One day our faith is at peak and the next day it diminishes and we feel sad and depressed. A life that is far removed from Allah is a sad life indeed. So there is no sad ending for those who believe and put their trust on Allah. According to tenets of Islam, disappointment is a sin. Last Prophet Muhammad prevented people from getting disappointed. In Quran, it is always instructed to refrain from disappointments as it is the best tool of shaitan. It is also said in Hadith to stay away from disappointments because it stops person's development. Shaitan gets satisfied and become happy when he sees someone disappointed. Whenever someone feels sad, he must recall that Allah is there for him and must also recall what he got from Allah without even asking. Thus, if one fails to get something, then he must not regret and should be thankful to Allah as he knows better than anyone what is right and wrong. Allah is the only one who can understand your unspoken words, can see your tears. Allah can feel your pain where no one else can feel it. Allah has taught many supplications to overcome anxiety, depression, grief and sorrow. We can learn the supplications that how the last prophet of Allah Hazrat Muhammad used to pray and sought refuge to overcome grief and sorrow in his life. One of the important characteristics of a Muslim is that he remains in a positive state of mind, whatever the circumstances. He tries for the best and look for wisdom. A Muslim is never in despair, not even in most difficult moments. That is because they believe that Allah is the creator of all things, that He has the power to create whatever He wants by saying it to be God-sent test. He takes things in his stride, recalling what Allah Almighty has advised him. It may be that you hate something when it is good for you, and it may be that you love something when it is bad for you. Allah knows and you do not know. Quran 2:216. Everything turns positive for a Muslim with such a depth of soul. Whether it be trouble or difficulty, it is Allah who bestows them on that person. He is believer's helper and guardian. Anything that Allah Almighty has created is for the best and which contains much wisdom.